Alright guys, so welcome to the next episode. I think it's episode 19, maybe 20, I'm not sure. Don't hate me for not knowing. Oh god. Uh Anyways, it'll be in the title whatever episode this is. So that appeared. So it looks like there's somebody in need of help. So we're gonna go over. I made an elite rifle so that we can dish out some good damage. I got some I got 40 magazines, and I also made a couple extra hydrogen bottles, so now we got 5. So that no matter what situation we get into, we can hopefully help these people. So we're going to take this ship over, and yeah, now it looks like they're neutrals, so I think what would be best is to make sure that our turrets are all set up not to target neutrals, which I think is how I made it. Yes. So we're going to go over and see what's going on. So let's go check it out, send them some help. Should probably also, whoa, that's a lot of blue. Whoa, you got a lot of glow from those thrusters. Oh boy. Okay, I might want to set up our weapons. Wait, why are those like that? I'm not sure if I want to have those in my hotbar anymore. Oh god. Groups. Toggle block on off so that we can turn those on and off within an instant, if need may be. I'm getting up to an altitude of about 250. So that seems... okay, maybe we're gonna go a bit higher. Huh, but that seems a little odd that it's so far down on that side. Maybe it's in like a cavern or something? Or a chasm? Because that makes sense if it's down there. Let me check it out. Let's see how fast these guns are, though. Pretty good speed, pretty good speed. I kind of want to shoot off these missile pods, but I'm not sure. No, fuck it. Oh god, I just heard an explosion. Oh god, these things can shoot rapid fire. Oh boy. This is gonna be amazing for these. Alright. We're already about a quarter of the way there. We're gonna start making a climb so that we don't hit this mountain here, because that'd probably be best. I wish the altitude was like in a different location, so that when you're at like this sort of an angle, you can still see if you're level or not. Because I'm not sure if I'm level or not. Because it's, yeah. I guess I'm about level. Let's fly straight into a mountain. No, that's not. It'd be cool if like they could set up these displays for that, like for that 532 is. It could be like your altitude and go up and down, like, you know. That'd be cool. Or if those dials are more readable, have those be those. You know, it'd be cool, but you know, Space Engineers modding only goes so goddamn far. And I have leveled out, but I'm also holding space so we go up. Whoa, that's some lag. Alright, we're about halfway there. We should be approaching it soon. I'm not sure exactly what to expect over here. Now, hopefully this isn't some sort of a trap, because that would probably be bad. And if this is a trap, then, yeah, but this distress signal has been out for a little bit, but I had to prepare to come and send him help. So, it's possible that between them setting up that beacon and me getting there, it might be too late. But we'll see. Hopefully there'll be someone there we can help. Who knows? But I didn't even know there's other people even on this planet, so... hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we didn't land on an isolated planet so much. Yeah, it looks like it is down in a cavern. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a little base down there. Alright, I think we're gonna quickly dive down, so that in case there is turrets, I think what would probably be best if we dive down this side and hide behind that and get a bit of scouting done beforehand. Doesn't look like there's much there though. Looks like it might be a little mining base though. That's neat. So I guess this might not be a trap. Maybe there's pirates here too. Who knows? Could be just a fake base set up for pirates, though. Alright, let's fly around this side of the mountain. Okay. Gonna want to slow down to a halt. Or good enough so we can see. Okay, doesn't look like there's any turrets. It looks like, yeah, it's a mining base with some experimental stuff on it. That's interesting. Let's go in slowly and check this out. I'm activating the turrets. Not seeing anything. Okay, let's slow down here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Looks like there is a cavern, though, that this is a mining base. So, that's cool. Let's go try to land on this landing pad and check out the area. Because from what I see, it doesn't look like there's any threats. And it looks like this base might be abandoned. Yeah, that's a pretty shot up ship right there. Yeah, this place might have been abandoned. While we're landing, we'll check it out. Okay, landing. Lock all landing gear. Alright. Let's check out this base. So it doesn't look like there's anything out here. Oh. Okay, looks like something exploded over here with this ship. Anyone in here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Looks like this ship got pretty shot up and shot down too, so. Yeah. Not much chance of using this ship, probably only scavengeable. This is an interesting engine. This might be useful. Design to know. That seems pretty good. I think this will only work in space, though. Looks like it's ion thruster. Oh, they have a reactor, but no uranium in it. Okay, oh. What is this supposed to be? Definitely supposed to be some sort of ship. Oh, this is supposed to be a rover. Wow, they must have really gotten attacked bad if this is like this. Huh. Doesn't really look like there's much in the cargo. You know, we shouldn't be worrying about cargo right now. Oh, this is a nice, interesting thing, whatever this may be. Huh. Not sure what this is. Maybe we could... There's a control panel? Yeah, it should tell us what it is, right? Oh, it's a hyperdrive. Again, this would be pretty good for space once we get up there. That's a good design to know. Has some more cargo there, it seems. Yeah, this rover got shot up pretty good. Seems like a pretty poor design for a mining ship. I mean, it burns right through. Yep. So it is burning right through. Alright. That works, I guess. Yeah, and then there's this ship, which also got shot up a little bit. It seems. At least the wheels got popped. Oh, they have a little med bay in here. That's neat. That might be useful to have under our control, really. Can we take it over? Yeah, okay, it's nobody, so let's actually transfer this to us. And name this, mining base. Whoa. Base. That way we have a way to spawn over here. Because we are like 20 kilometers away from our home base. But, hey, this leads down here, so let's go check this out. Must have definitely been like a mining base / research facility here. Oh. That's something. That's something. Wait, is that a turret in there? I think I saw something move in there. Yeah, it's a turret, or it's a player. Not sure which. Gotta be careful though. Okay, those are 2 turrets in there. But it looks like they're out of ammo because they're not aiming at me. Yeah, seems like they're out of ammo. This place looks relatively untouched. Yeah. And these turrets are just for show, or they don't have ammo. One or the other. Yeah, no ammo. So these things exhausted it, or they're just here for show to try to scare people off. But it looks like this place has been looted pretty good. But it still does have power, so where's that hidden reactor then? Oh, it does have some hydrogen and oxygen there. Oh, and there is a reactor. Whoa. Whoa. That will last us a while, guys. Holy crap. Can we even hold all that in our inventory? We can. We can, really? We can hold that much uranium in our inventory, no problem? I don't even know what to say to that. Like, really? Okay, so I think there's another medbay here. This is probably like an emergency area for them to fall back to in case they do get attacked. It seems like that might have been what happened, and doesn't seem like any of them made it, because, yeah, that or they all evacuated. So it seems like this is a safe area then. But it would be interesting to know who did this. But I'm going to make a quick waypoint of it, and yeah. Interesting. Alright, so we have a waypoint over here. And yeah. Oh, so you in here got shot up a little bit because you can see through. This ship definitely got shot up a lot, though. I don't think there's a chance of this getting back in the air. This one, on the other hand, looks like it's in flyable condition. Shall we try? I mean, we'd have to find access to a reactor, but you could try getting this thing off the ground. All the reactors are like hidden inside and hard to reach. Maybe this thing has uranium left in it. It has ammo and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of uranium in that connector. Okay. So, that's... wow. Cool, so this thing has power. Yeah, it's able to fly, too. Oh, shit. That is some insane turning. Okay, so this might be something that we could scavenge. That sounds like a good idea. We're going to come back and scavenge this for sure. Well, not really scavenge it, collect it. Okay, boom, landed. Turn it off to save uranium, because, oh boy, is that a lot of uranium in there. I'm actually going to just nab the uranium out of this. Whoa, even more uranium. Now here, it probably has uranium in it. I'm going to assume. Because it's the same design. Let's see. Oh yeah. But it's grayed out, so this one's damaged. We could rip it off at this one maybe, if this one still has its connector. Ooh, except I think that one's, yeah, missing the same components. You might be able to rip a connector off of these ships if they have one. Do they? Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, oxygen tank. Sure, I'll cut that out just so that we just have partially built things. Okay, let's just see. Can we build this up? Yes, we can. Yeah, uranium. Oh. Uranium. Cool. Take that. Doesn't seem like the conveyor system is hooked up to this connector properly. That or they got destroyed towards the reactor area. Yeah, with how much this thing got shot up, I wouldn't be surprised, really. But we got the majority of it out. Is there any in this ship now? Let's see. Hide empty. Nope, nothing in this ship. Guessing all these are the same story too. Yep. This one. Yeah, this one might be worth scavenging, actually. We'll see. And as for this last one, connection point should be in the back, and nothing? Yeah. Okay. Well, what about this? What does this have left on it? I think it just has the reactors that would be of use to us, right? Alright, it has some missiles in it. And, yeah. Well, we'll scavenge this stuff at a later date. We'll have to bring over another ship, one that could actually hold a cargo. So this is an interesting design. We'll have to probably reverse engineer this one. Probably figure that out just by grinding it down carefully. And then this one, probably the same thing. Though I don't know what these connections are for, and that's going to be interesting to figure out. But, yeah. Seems like it does take a fair few components for both of these things. But they do seem like they're a fair bit more powerful than what we currently know how to build. So, we'll see. Well, let's take inventory. What do they have left here? So there's still some large cargo left. There's a fair bit of platinum and silver and gold. Oh, there's even some uranium, silicon, nickel, cobalt, iron. Yeah, there's a fair bit of everything. What you could probably do is probably take out a few of these, like one or two of these boxes, and then probably end up creating a connector over here somewhere, I'm assuming, and making some piping maybe. Yeah, because this is where all that stuff is, yeah? Yeah, so if we do that, we should be able to get it. But we should be cautious too, because we don't know what lurks around here. I'll actually grab the supplies from the... No, I'll grab them from up here. I was going to grab them from down there so we didn't have to go down there as many times, but it'll be easier just to grab them from up here. I'll take out that box, that box, that box, that box. Oh, and some lag with that box. Now this should give us enough to do a connector. And then I'm also going to, just because we know we have the parts, we're just going to actually use small cargo containers here instead, because we know we have those parts 100%. So we're not having to run everywhere for those other things. And we need steel plates and computers for that. Something with steel plates and computers. Oxygen generator. And probably blast furnace. Now I think in theory we should have enough. Well, finish these ones first and then check. Nope, need 5 more computers. Guess let's take a few more boxes. There we go. Oh, okay, that made a mess. And then we should be able to, boop, perfect. Now, the problem is I think this is completely full on inventory. So I realize now that we're not going to be able to take anything back with us. That sucks. Well, except for that, of which we can fit on us. Now, I think what would be best is to bring as many of these raw components as possible. But I'm going to prioritize these ones that I just took, because well, interior plate is still steel, I guess, but there we go. Yeah, I guess that's as much as we're going to actually, you know what, no. We're going to prioritize that stuff. Then we're going to prioritize the uranium, which is somewhere, which is right here. Let's don't have full inventory for that. We might be able to just stick some stuff in here. Yes, because I didn't fill this connector. Well, okay. You gotta be careful not to stick uranium in there, like pure uranium, because that's gonna pull through to the reactor, and I don't want that. So, do this. Perfect. I guess we could take some of the raw ore and just stick it in the connector, because I forgot we have connector as storage. So if we do this, we can grab some of those better resources. And I think platinum will be the next one that we grab, because that one we can't get on Earth at all, I don't think. And then we'll probably grab the gold and then the silver, because that's the most valuable to least valuable for how hard they are to find. Ooh, and I think also the cockpit can hold stuff too, which I don't think I filled up. We'll see. I think this is where the rest of the valuable stuff is. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We'll see if I have filled the cockpit up. I don't think I did. Cool. Now, let's see. Oh no, here it is. It's not filled at all. Cool. So we'll be able to fill that up too. And once we have all that stuff filled, we'll make a trip back. Perfect. That's filled. There we go. Now, because we have ammo and stuff, we probably could stuff just a tiny bit more ore in each of these cargo containers that I have. So, yep. Let's see. Filter storage inventories. Yep, we can fit just a tiny bit of ore in each of these. But every bit counts. So, you know, we're not going to give up. Now, I was going to originally connect it, which I just welded all that stuff up for. But I realized that you need power to do that. We took all the uranium. Like, it's all sitting in our inventory, essentially. Okay, so that's filled, so let's fill up our inventory now with uranium. Or not uranium, silver. And now that everything is filled, we can get, wait, why is this not connected? I just realized that's not connected properly. Oh well. So now I guess we go back to our base. Yes, I guess we'll continue to grab supplies from there. Maybe there's an easier way that we could bring supplies back and forth. Maybe. Well, definitely not this ship. I think our best ship option, since our main base isn't in flyable condition yet, or maybe with this uranium it'll end up becoming in flyable condition. You know what? I think we'll be able to try to take this ship off. I think our ship is finally ready to take flight, guys. It'll be a big step, and it'll be a little scary. But, yeah, well, I think technically I have landing gear parked on the ground. So I think if I cut it off, I think I'll still be able to make it fly. But I'm definitely going to remove all our ships from it before I take it off. Just in case. Now we're also going to make a point at which our main ship can connect to our main base, so that for the most part they're connected together, except for when we need them not to be. So yeah, I'll make the flight over there and we'll be back. Boom, we're back at base, guys. We just parked. And now we should, in theory, have stuff being refined. We'll see, though. God damn it, now I have cat hair all in my mouth. And that should distribute itself. So let's see, reactor, or not reactor. Looking for a refinery. And we're going to put our uranium in there so we can get the most out of it. Same with our platinum, since those are kind of hard to get. Put our gold there. Silicone, don't really care about. Put the rest of our silver there. This, yeah. Okay, I think we'll be good now. Alright. So, I think that's it for this episode, guys. And and in the next episode, we're gonna attempt flying the ship. We're gonna have to sever all the connections it has with home base, and it'll be on its own. Oh boy, that's a scary thought. Alright. But we do have to detach all of our ships here, so... Oh shit, fuck. Ugh, fuck. You know what? No. This is now another lost ship. Yep, now it's definitely a lost ship. I hit Y beforehand. Why is it with small ships, for some reason, they don't always activate the reactors when you activate the reactors with Y? Are you kidding me? It just... There's a lag. It grinded down components into scrap. And hard to build components at that. Like, really? That is bull. Whatever. Mason News can keep being a stupid game. I don't care. Okay. I'm actually gonna go get these ones too over here. Whoa. There we go. Alright, perfect. So now, hopefully this won't happen to any of our other ships. So yeah, I think that brings our ship loss count up to 3 now in this series. Hey, to be honest, that's actually not that bad. Then we're gonna have to move this over to the platform. So, inertia dampener on. Oh god, Echo, why the hell are your paws wet? Oh god, that's gross. That's gross. Oh. You're all wet. Alright. Ship energy critical. No, I think that's just because batteries are low. Oh, Echo, no, do not put your paws in my sweater and get me my chest all full of water. Oh, don't put your tail in my face. Stop that. Cats are nice. Kittens are not. Yeah, also when I was detaching this one time, I kind of broke his solar panel. So, yeah, that's why that one solar panel is missing, along with the 2 other ones that were attached to it. 2 little ones. Alright, now we can drop this down to this platform. Alright. Perfect, we're almost landed. And Z. Bang, there we go. Y, there we go. Boom, this ship is now shut down. So, yep, that ship's now good. That ship was not good from the beginning. Now we just have to move our fighter. Which, once I disconnect, I'm just going to double check that everything's out. Alright. Hide empty, filter to storage only. Okay, well there's still some components in the connector. I'll just take those out now so that we don't forget them. because that's kind of odd to have that stuff in a fighter. Oh, accidentally hit X. Alright, perfect. And we'll put this, we'll land this just over on top of our building. Probably on top of the garage, is probably where I'm going to put this. So we'll put it over there. Perfect. And we'll just land right about here. Once I get it all flattened. Perfect. All landing gear are go. And power this one down. Alright. Now, in preparation, I'm also going to take this rover out. Because space engineers and wheels and all that normally aren't that good. See, again, this one. Right when I pressed Y. Again. Same thing. Didn't even, like... it didn't even, like, activate the reactor. Like, what the hell? Okay. So now, boop, over that bump. This one a little hard, but still be good. There we go. Now I'll take it over to here. And I'm just going to park it off to the side here. Because, really, we don't care too much about this one. Oh, forgot to shut down its reactor. Wait, why is it? It shouldn't be moving. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, there's nothing connected to it. Except technically this rotor door. So we'll put it up, and next episode, we are gonna take this thing off the ground. Hopefully. We're also gonna be moving all our cargo. Well, I am, in between, moving all our cargo from in here to on board the ship. Now, I'm not going to be taking the stuff out of these two cargos, because that's all stone, and we really don't care about stone. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A little bit more on the scripted side, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.